Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Future B here with another video, and in this video I am doing my nails for New Year's. Yes, I had already done my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand, and in this video I'm going to be doing my dominant hand. I'm sorry, my non-dominant hand with my dominant hand. Gosh, that's so like, okay. I am doing my left hand with my right hand, okay? Anyway, so that's what I was showing you, is that I already have one hand done, and I showed that in my previous video, the black and gold nails, and in this video I'm going to be doing white, gold, and silver nails, and these are the nails that I wore for New Year's. So I edited this video a week ago and I forgot to put it out. And the reason why I didn't put it out was because I ended up getting sick like right after Christmas, and so I just, just a lot of things that I wanted to happen in the last week have not happened. So anyways, these are the nails that I wore for New Year's, and I think that they are so cute. So I took out some nail rivets, gold nail rivets. The ones that you see me using right now are gears. I also have some snowflakes, and then a couple of other pieces that are they almost look like gold lace kind of design pieces, and I'm going to be using those as well. As I am applying these nails here, each nail is going to be a little different. The first nail, you saw me go ahead and put the rivets on with some clear acrylic. That's what I'm going to be using as adhesive on these nails. So I've done that on the first nail, and then I'm going to use white acrylic to ombre down the nail on my middle finger. I'm doing a little bit of negative space. So there's going to be white at the top and the bottom of the nail. And then in the middle, there's going to be a clear section. And in that clear section, it's going to be more rivets and snowflakes. My ring finger is going to be entirely made of rivets. Okay, no, it's not entirely made of rivets. I'm going to be using rivets all over that nail. So it's going to look completely gold. And then on my pinky, I'm going to be putting rivets at the top, and there'll be a white ombre going up the nail. So that's what all of the nails are going to look like. But I'm also going to be doing my favorite kitchen sink nails. Yes, everything but the kitchen sink. So there's going to be colored acrylic. I'm saying the white acrylic, which is actually a pink. It's a frosted pink color by Secret. That is going to be my colored acrylic. I'm going to be using clear acrylic. I'm going to be using nail rivets. And I'm going to be using gel paint. So everything but the kitchen sink in these nails. These are going to be kitchen sink nails. They're going to have a little bit of everything in it. And I think these were a great nail set to bring in the new year because they were so freaking cute. Sorry, I got a little excited there. To do these nails, I am using my size 12 Kemesi brush. I love this brush. And look at that. I'm applying the frosted pink, which is a white color. I don't know why it's called frosted pink, but this is a color that I used to do like milk bath nails. It is not a white or a completely opaque white. It's just a white. Anyways, I'm still sick. Please ignore me. I'm having too much fun. Now I'm adding a little bit of clear acrylic to the pinky, and I'm going to add some of those nail rivets onto there. And I thought that this was a good like New Year set because I had the nail rivets that I'm using are of snowflakes, but then there are also some nail rivets that are gears. So it's really just gold newness, kind of craftiness, that type of thing. And I was doing this nail set at the exact same time that I was doing the nail set that I'm wearing on my other hand, and I think the nail set on my other hand was a great New Year's set of nails. If you have not seen that video, it was the video that I posted before this one. I posted it last week. And if the new year is over but if you're looking for like black and gold set of nails, I think there's very pretty black and gold nails, just simple neutral colors. Very, very pretty. A great inspo pick to take to your nail tech if you know, that's what you're going for. This set of nails, I think, is a very much so a winter set of nails because of the snowflakes. But I also think that these nails, they gave me prosperity. It gives me winter. It gives me newness. When you see the final look, you let me know what you think about this nail set. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but you let me know. Is this giving prosperity? Is it giving new year? That type of thing. Also, is it giving that this nail set was a lot harder to do than it actually was? You let me know, because I think that in the end it looks complicated but very together. And so if you're into doing your nails yourself, I think other people will think you put a lot of effort into doing your nails when really you just took an hour and had some fun. You know what I'm saying? So how was your New Year's Eve and how has your new year been so far? Mine has been okay, aside from the fact that like I was sick on New Year's Eve, and so I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do leading up into the new year. But overall, the night was okay, and going into the new year, that has been okay as well. If you have any New Year's goals or resolutions that you would like to share with me, I would love to hear them. In general, my goals and resolutions all center around being gracious. That was my words for last year were grace and gratitude. I wanted to spend my entire year in a mindset of grace and gratitude, and so whenever I was having my down moments, I would take time to be thankful, and I feel like that really helped bring me through those tough times, just being thankful and remembering to be thankful. I want to continue that into this year, though I do have a new word for the year. And this nail set kind of is reflective of my new word for the year, which is promise. And I'm also going with prosperity, promise and prosperity. I want to keep the promises that I've made to myself. And I want this to be a year of growth and prosperity. So those are going to be my words going into the year. But along with that, I want to keep my words from last year at the forefront of my mind as well, because grace and gratitude are important. So I just want to build upon what I had last year. And I think that in general, when I'm having a tough moment, remembering to be gracious is what always brings me through, being grateful for all the things that I do have and not so much thinking about whatever is going on wrong at that very moment, because I'm extremely blessed, and it's important to remember those blessings no matter what, because life can change in a moment for, the good or the bad. So it's always important to remain gracious and grateful. So as you've seen, I have gone in and applied the acrylic design to most of my nails, and I'm also going in and encapsulating my nails in clear, because I did need to encapsulate because of all of these nail rivets, as well as these ombres. The ombres are not that, they weren't that hard to do, but I still need to encapsulate the whole thing in clear acrylic. I did find that at the end, my pinky nail was a lot thicker than I wanted it to be, and that is because I needed to encapsulate. I needed to make sure that all of those gold rivets were completely covered, and in order to do that, my clear acrylic was thicker than what I wanted it to be. So I really do have to work on that, but all my other nails came out beautifully. Now onto the file shape and buffing portion. As you can see, I have filed, and I think I've buffed to my right hand there. And so now I'm going in to file my left hand with a 100-180 nail file. And I'll be going in to buff my nails as well. Right, check out the first look of these nails. Now that I'm applying some swipe on a lint-free wipe, look at that. Look how they came out. Very, very, very beautiful. I think that even taking these nails and just mattifying them from here, they would have been very, very pretty for a subtle look. I could have added some shiny top coat and that would have been pretty as well. But I think matte, these nails were just like so gorgeous. I did go in with matte top coat after buffing these nails because I wanted a smooth surface for the gel paint that I'm going to be using here in a moment. So I'm going in with a coat of matte top coat on all of these nails, and then I will be curing it in my UV nail lamp for about a minute before we go in with the silver gel paint. All right, that was quick. So I started out with like black, but I'm like, no, black isn't it. I don't want this to be black, white, and gold. That's no, So I end up wiping this off, and I'm going to change that to a silver that I'm going to be using. The silver gel paint that I'm going to be using is from Saviland, and these pots of gel paint are really big. I guess the pot itself is not big, but it comes with a lot of paint inside of it. I've been using this gel paint for like a year now, and I still have a lot. Like a lot. So if you're looking for some gel paint, I do have some linked down below. I think both sets of gel paints that I have from Saviland are really good, and they will last a long time. So now I'm outlining the negative space within my middle finger with the silver. I'm going to do a stripe on my pointer finger and my pinky finger, and then across my ring finger, I'm going to cover most of that with ribbons. And that was my idea, is that we're going to be silver ribbons on that nail. And so I'm going to be covering most of that nail with ribbons, and you're just going to see the gears through the ribbons. I hope that makes sense. Just watch what I do here and you'll kind of get what I had going. I'm going to be doing a thicker line surrounded by two thinner lines, and then I'm going to be doing two thick lines with a thinner line in the middle. And it kind of reminded me of like a candy cane kind of idea that you would do, but really it was just so that you would see the gears through the lines. And the silver, it really does add something, just something to this nail set. Very, very, very pretty. And then after I add these lines on, I'm going to go ahead and cure these nails, and then I'll be going in with a shiny top coat. Now, I will say about this nail set, because I did get sick and I didn't end up doing my nails this past week in the way I normally would have, I wore this nail set for 2 full weeks, and I could have worn it for longer than that because my nails had not grown out and the nails still looked great after 2 weeks. But my question for others is, would you have added the silver on? I got a lot of compliments about these nails over the last 2 weeks. I think that they're really great, and I'm glad that I added the silver. But if these were your nails, would you add silver, or would you just keep it with the white and the gold? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.